Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Crimson Raven and welcome back to the Modded Heroes Estate in Darkest Dungeon. Today, we have a pretty massive bonus to both XP and damage in the Warrens, thanks to the fresh air in the tunnels event. Because of that, we're gonna go kill ourselves a Swine Prince. Actually, to be more accurate, I should say, we're gonna dance with the Swine Prince. Because if you've seen in the other series, there was like a 2 or a 3-parter that was called The Dance of Death. This team is very much a variation on this team on the team comp that I used back then, and let me explain you why. First things first, the Dance of Death is a high dodge composition that is made to avoid damage rather than absorb it. Unlike what I did like with the Leper or even the Viking, just, buffing protections like crazy. This one, I am counting on dodge more than anything else. Taking point, UltimateDude, the Pit Fighter. Another element of, I didn't even do trinkets. Another element, very important element of, another very important element of the Dance of Death composition is quite simply that the front line keeps changing. So if I do take damage, I make sure to kind of spread it out. So because of that, the front 3 have movement abilities. Abilities that are going to move me around so that I can easily switch up the front line as needed. UltimateDude, for instance, has the dash in. He doesn't have anything to bring him back, but he's got a dash in, which is huge. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it debuffs the target for a lot of accuracy, and it buffs him with a gigantic amount of dodge, a bit of speed, and a pretty huge amount of accuracy as well. Considering the Swine Prince is huge and can't dodge very much, that just gives me a big speed advantage over him. And I'm just also a big dodge advantage over him, which means he has less chance of hitting me whenever I use this. Otherwise, yeah, Nosebleeder, Jawbreaker, crowd control, mostly. Because that's what pit fighters do. They keep enemies distracted. Right behind him is Uriei, the Shadow Dancer. She's called a Shadow Dancer. So she's got to dance. She's got the Shadow Step to bring her forward and cause bleeding. She's got the Uncanny Dodge to stun and bring her back, as well as give her a massive amount of dodge. Right behind her is Leviathan, our Shinobi, our vampire Shinobi, who does a lot of damage against Marked and has a forward 2 stun, a back 2 debuff that gives him a buff to his speed. No dodge buff, sadly. I was hoping to get one, but he doesn't have a dodge buff in his kit. So I'm hoping to maybe try to buff him otherwise. He's also a Warren's Tactician, which means he gets another 15% damage increase in the Warrens and an extra 90% damage against the marked target. He's gonna do a ton of damage. Finally, at the back, we have LiquidMonkey. And LiquidMonkey is there, the only one who's not going to be moving around, basically. But he's got a sniper shot, which does a lot of damage against marked. He also has the mark itself to be able to mark the boss. He's got a buff for the whole party, speed, accuracy, crit, and a stress heal for now that I might switch to the protect me because of the dodge buff that it includes and the protection buff. Depending on how my stress level is when I get close to the fight, you know what, I'm actually going to switch it right now. Actually, no, Uriei does have a bit of stress that needs relieving, so we're going to start with that, and then I'm going to switch it. Uriei also has a self-heal with a damage and accuracy buff, and a heal. That was the other thing I was thinking about. She has a heal. She's going to be a healer for this one. So, you know what? The sun ring that I have right here, I'm actually going to give... Get back here, you. Sun ring, chest, chest, sun ring. There we go. Leviathan. Perfect. And I also do not want... I'm willing to pay the price of 1 speed for a LiquidMonkey to not get moved around. The Blight and Disease Resist I could take, because we're going to the Warrens after all. I'm going to give it to Leviathan. There we go. There we go. So we're all set up. Let's go kill ourselves a Swine Prince. Let's go get some provisions. So, this is a medium quest. Leviathan is with us, so we're going to need to bring in a little bit of blood. I'm going to bring 1 vial. And I hope... Is he craving? I don't think he's craving. Armor-based 10% disease. I don't think he's craving. So I think just 1 will be enough. I'll bring a couple shovels, a stack of food. I said a couple shovels. I'm going to bring, because of the Warrens, you can get rid of some bad traits. I'm actually going to bring more torches than what I actually need. I'm going to bring 12 torches. I think 1 key will do. And what else? What else? We got some piggies that can cause horror. And we got some piggies that can cause a fair amount of bleeding. I'm going to bring 4 bandages just in case. And I think that'll do for now. Let's go.
The ways and rituals of blood sacrifice are difficult to master. Those from beyond require a physical vessel if they are to make the crossing into our reality. The timing of the chants is imperative. Without the proper utterances at precise intervals, the process can fail spectacularly.
And seeing how this thing looks, it has failed spectacularly. Okay.
To my failures,
thanks to this map, we know that the boss is either here or here. So I'm going to beeline it in the middle, and then we'll see. So, we got a box to start with. The crate is empty. Perfect. Moving on. Nicely, deftly dodge, Uriei. So, we got a fight coming up and a curio. Okay, I'm gonna keep going that way. I think we can take the curio fight. Keep the light up. Leviathan does a lot more damage. Oh, he's craving.
A handsome reward.
He is craving. We're getting a lot of money from this. Okay, for now, I think I'm going to try to wait it out. I'm going to try to wait until I'm closer to the boss fight. Or I can give it to him now. Vomiting. Misses. There's a lot of damage in there. So I'm going to do a nosebleeder on this guy. Nice punch here by UltimateDude. That's a kill. That is a very, very nice kill. Let's stun the big bastard. 8 points of damage and the stun. Nicely done. Vomiting on LiquidMonkey. He dodges aside deftly. could do... I'm not going to do the Veil of Shadows because it brings down the torch. So I'm going to Shadow Step on this guy, make him bleed. That guy's dead. Perfect. LiquidMonkey's turn now. Let's do some stress relief because that's why I brought that skill for now. Very nice. What else do we have? Alright. So I could Shadow Slash. Yeah. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. That was nice. Vomiting. Misses again. How high is LiquidMonkey's dodge? I don't think he has a lot of dodge, but 25. He's still quite high on dodge. That was not planned. And I like it that way. Shadow Step. Obliterated. Stepping forward into the fray. Dash in. Misses, but I do get the buff. By my command again. Let's just keep that stress way down. Vomiting onto the LiquidMonkey. Hits this time, but that's minor. That is minor. We could do this. 15 points of damage for the kill. Very nicely done, Leviathan. And you know what? You're going to touch the sack. The known cheat quirk has been removed. Oh, that is awfully convenient. No scouting, so we're going to keep moving. There's an obstacle in our way.
Are unsurprising. These tunnels
I'm not even sure I want to camp before I fight the boss at this rate. I'm going to try to bring the journal page back. The journal pages, I should say, back. I don't really have any debuffs to speak of. Do I drop the extra torches? Actually, no, I'm just going to drink the blood. There we go. I need to drink it anyway. Might as well. So the light is at 78. Scouting! So we know exactly where to go. That is perfect. No holy water, so I'm not touching that. Who's adept with traps here? Leviathan and Uriei are both quite good with it. Uriei, you have a higher chance, so... There we go. Torch it up. We're going straight for the boss. Fuck camping. We're gonna camp afterwards. There he is, the big bastard.
A travesty. A blundering mountain.
And these two.
And rage.
Now, I'm going to do Uncanny Dodge. Buff myself, stun him. He didn't stun. But I'm okay with that. So, what should I do here? I think what I'm going to do... I could Wind Walk, but that would bring me way back. And that would also attack little shit Wilbur at the back, which is something I don't want. So I'm gonna ninjutsu forward then. 19 points of damage for a stun attack. Holy shit. Okay. Jawbreaker. Nice big punch. He didn't get stunned still. Let's mark him. Let's mark him. We want to bring him down as fast as possible. Obliterate body onto Uriei. That's a lot of damage, but the mark has been removed. And this one at the back. We're fine. Okay. Well, Shadow Slash. It's 90% against marked. 25 points of damage. You know what? Heal yourself, Uriei. I think you're gonna need it. Let's start shooting. Sniper shot for 34 points. Holy shit, we are annihilating this guy. I'm gonna dash in. 5 points of damage and a massive buff. Wild flailing.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Holy shit. Okay. Leviathan is going nuts. And this one. Onto UltimateDude. He is buffed. Awash in crimson. I am reborn. Okay, the bloodlust is kind of getting to his head. I need a kill. I need to kill now. Let's do a bit of stress relief on you, because you need it. There you go. And heal again for 2.
Abatement.
Back to a semi-manageable level of... Do I need to leave the kill for him? He's got the he's got the bloodlust. So I am thinking that, yeah, perhaps he does. So you know what? I'm actually going to pass. It's 5 stress, but I want to leave the kill for Leviathan just in case. I've never played with bloodlust, so I'm thinking that it might be a good thing to give him a kill. There we go, and he's the fastest on the team anyway, so that's perfect. Whammo! Has the bloodlust been satisfied? Not really. That hasn't done much, to be honest. Let's dash forward. Make him bleed, little shit. Make him bleed even more and smash his face in. Oh, we got 2 vials of blood from that. That is quite convenient. Let's do the Virtuous Chalice. I'm not going to be able to take. The Stun Stone I can take, though, and I will. I can eat some food, make some room for the extra vials of blood. What else could I do here? Should I drop something else and bring the chalice? That's 750 gold because it's a common item. That's worth 500. That's already 750, so I'm not gaining if I'm dropping that. I think I could drop the shovel. I can afford to backtrack. I'm in very good shape right now. I got plenty of food. I haven't camped yet. Yeah. Dropping the shovel. That's fine. Just going to keep adventuring for a bit. So we're back to the default party order already. Should I camp here? Starting to think that maybe I should. I'm going to camp here. I might as well. I'm not going to feast, though. I don't think it's necessary.
The coming horrors.
We'll do a bit of stress relief on you. We're going to wound care on you.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Rough housing. Bandit sense. No nighttime ambush. That is perfect. And unparalleled finesse. That's just a shit ton of damage. I love it. I am coping well despite the madness all around. We are healthy and mentally steeled for this challenge. We are out of firewood. We must steel ourselves for a push to the end. We're already at the end. We're
As
fine.
the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
We are perfectly fine. Alright, let's go. You're the best with traps, Uriei. So just walk into it on a 90% chance, because sure, cinch that up right away. Oh, we can get rid of a bad trait with that. I think it's either going to be LiquidMonkey or Uriei. Thin-blooded, flawed release, unquiet mind. That's melee, that's I'm kind of okay with that. I mean, Paranormania is kind of shit, but the others I can kind of live with. Claustrophobia, I don't care. Slow reflexes and calm, on the other hand, are 2 things I want to get rid of. So LiquidMonkey, you're going to burn these scrolls. Like so. Enlightened. That's the one quirk I didn't give a shit about that just got removed. Alrighty then, torch it up. We got another fight on our hands. The madman must die. Alright, let's bleed that fucker. He's not bleeding. So, what do we do here? I'm gonna jaw break. Just kill him. Teeth flying out and everything. That is magnificent. And I'm gonna stun the little piggy. Or just kill him. Because sure, why not? What else can I do? Stress relief. On you. LiquidMonkey needs some stress relief for himself. Doomsay. That's horror. He didn't cause any horror, though. I'm kind of happy about that. That's all. 11 points of damage and bleeding. Oh, wait. We got bandages. I'm fine. That's horror. Yeah, that's horror. We're gonna drink laudanum for that. It courses through my veins. So the bloodlust gives him some serious stress relief, which is quite cool. Alright, just go ham on the big ham, I guess.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
He's gone. Holy shit. Dash in. You're gonna drink that. And you're even gonna use the medicinal herbs. I don't like the debuff. There you go. Speed accuracy crit for everyone. I am a god! So he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to get buffed. Sure. Heal yourself for 2. Nicely done. So, I can't do the nosebleed. Well, the dash in is the only thing I can do on him. Crit for 5. Beautiful. I can smell where blood be spilled. Okay, so he wants to go forward. I'm okay with that. I don't care. I'm playing the Dance of Death. I'm totally fine. So, Shuriken Toss, perhaps. Or I just stun him. I think I'm going to stun him.
Their formation is
that stun attack does a shit ton of damage. Holy crap. I'm still surprised. Here, have some food. I can even afford to, spend a meal on that one. I'm just going to go back. I mean, I might as well. Alrighty then. The only thing that really matters to me is killing the Acolyte at the back to start with. Or at least as fast as possible. You know what? I'm going to heal you. You're going to take it. You're going to be a nice Shinobi. 8 points of damage on the Acolyte. I just want to prevent... there you go. I just want to prevent the stress attacker from going. 31 points of damage on a crit! Or a stun attack! What the fuck, Leviathan? Holy shit! Alright. You know what? I might as well just keep killing stuff with it. I mean... Damn! Heal you! Rend for the old gods is gonna hit. I still have bandages. I resisted the bleeding anyway. Totally fine. Jawbreaker! 15 points! Teeth flying out and he's dead. And I'm getting more cash.
Success so clearly
better. Moving on.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
The pack has already been looted. Leviathan is just going ham. He's taking the whole ham sandwich. Alright. I don't want to be backtracking anywhere. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go there and then up and explore these 2 rooms and then leave. I got plenty of torches still. So we're fine on that side of things. That's a collector fight, but we have a surprise advantage as well as the fact that we're doing a shit ton of damage, so I don't even care. He's bleeding. Oh, he's not on Bloodlust anymore. I'm still fine with it. I'm still totally fine with it. Ninjutsu, stun him. There we go. And I'm going to dash in with UltimateDude here in true Dance of Death fashion. I can't mark him yet. So, stress relief on yourself. LiquidMonkey was supposed to be there for the damage, but he doesn't even need to do damage at this rate. Nosebleeder. Bleed him some more. Like punching him in the face. He resisted. Okay. Well. Just dash in. Just bleed him again. I mean, we're gonna kill him. He's gonna collect call, but he's gonna die real quick here. Although they do have a man-at-arms. A collected man-at-arms. Which is gonna be a problem. I'm gonna shuriken toss. Mark the collector, mark the man-at-arms, so that we can shoot him in the face and kill him for 34 and a crit.
Blind to its own peril.
This team is OP! Holy shit. Alright. Focus the healer. Head games. They're protecting the damage dealer. I honestly don't care. I honestly just don't care. I'm gonna stun the healer and kill it in the process. Just fuck it.
Destroy.
And then I'm gonna dash in on this guy. An accuracy debuff, and then shoot him in the face because he's marked. So he's dead. They have a highwayman remaining. That's it, and he missed. I might as well do some healing. I mean, I can afford it. Jawbreaker! Stun him! Or kill him in one go, because why not? That's a nice bit of gold here. That was worth it. The collector gives a shit ton of money, and, well, we have a shit ton of damage at our disposition. That's an obstacle, though. Let's backtrack a bit. Let's backtrack a bit. We can afford backtracking. You know what? I'm actually going to go here. I'm going to change my plan. I'm going to go see that room over there. Because why the fuck not? Or even up. Like, just do a little detour on our way to our first plan. Alrighty then. What am I doing now? How are you from position 3? Not useless. So I could stun right away. And I will. Because these things are fucking annoying. You do extra damage against stunned. But I actually want to stun somebody else. I'm going to stun you. Or just kill you. That stun is gigantic. It's nuts. How? Yeah, it doesn't have a damage modifier, so it does full damage. And the stun. Like, the only disadvantage, quote unquote, is that it brings you forward. But considering the comp I have right now, I don't give a shit if it brings me forward. So this is perfect. Well then, I could Jawbreaker. Knockback 1. 16% crit versus stun. So that's pretty much, yeah, no. If I hit, it just dies. Go ahead.
Executed with impunity.
Might as well. And shoot the last one in the face.
Back to the pit.
You can take a dodge stone. Yeah, sure. You can take the rest of the stuff. Very nice. Moving on. That would require medicinal herbs, which I don't have, so I'm not going to touch it. And I'm going to move on. Torch it up as I go in the next room. That hallway should be okay, although we have been there before, so something might pop up. What else? I'm moving on. Got a bag here. An empty bag, so that's a fight. Kind of a shitty fight, but still a fight. Okay, these skeletons are not gonna bleed. Let's do a bit of healing. And you know what? Wolfpack engage. Crank everyone up. I'm gonna do let's punch you. 12 points. And gone. Okay. I don't have any anti-venom. The ninjutsu is something I freaking love. As long as I have anyone to actually bring him back one rank to be able to do other stuff. This is magnificent. I'm gonna jawbreaker this fucker and kill it. And
This expedition at least promises success.
turn around. I'm kind of out of food though. I'm starting to think I might be playing with fire here. This fight should give us decent loot, and then I think I'm just gonna go. You know what? Heal you, because you're blighted. So, punch this one. I like how human teeth fly out of even these worms. There we go, 10 points of damage. And then I'm gonna shoot the little piggy at the back for 9 points. It's not dead. Vomiting. I should have stress healed. Hemophilia. The fuck is that? Drums of Doom. That's a lot of stress. It's not that bad. I thought it'd be worse than that. I thought it would be worse than that. So I can't really do anything. So I'm gonna keep healing you. Drums of Doom. That was a crit. Ow. Seriously, ow. Ninjutsu. Very nice. Vomiting at the back. Misses. And I'm gonna... Yeah, that's the only attack that can reach the back, so I'm gonna dash in on the piggy and kill it. Beautiful stress relief. More stress relief. Down to 35 stress on Uriei. And even lower than that now. Down to 24. Beautiful. Can't really do anything except maybe Veil of Shadows. But I'm not even blighted and or bleeding. So I'm just gonna keep healing. Might as well. Ninjutsu, kill. Done.
Foolish horrors.
Another citrine that I can't even fit in my inventory anymore. And a shovel. Citrines only need 250 gold. I think I can afford to drop it. Or I drop the laudanum. I want to drop the laudanum. Take the cash. Yeah, we're gonna move on for one last room and one last hallway. The torches, that's a hunger event.
Clear.
Shit.
We require only the strength to follow it.
That's a fair amount of stress. I'm not a fan of it, but you know, I got greedy. That shit happens. Yeah, no, that was kind of stupid of me, but hey, we got a good amount of cash and the dazzling mirrors. The Dazzling Mirror, plus 5 speed versus Bloodsuckers, and plus 30% stun skill chance versus Bloodsuckers. If I am bringing Leviathan back to the courtyard, this is going straight to him. He would be broken with this thing. Like ninjutsu with this thing. Man, that would hit hard. And LiquidMonkey hits level 3 is now our first official level 3 character in the Modded Heroes roster. Beautiful. And we got a new blueprint for killing the Swine Prince.
A glimmer.
Fucking Ryan is thirsting for the blood. He's wasting. Holy shit. Without the blood, I shall perish. Can I give him blood? I mean... So I have to kind of bring him on the next quest so that I can feed him some blood. Right? Is that what I'm understanding? Uriei's craving. So these two I think I will bring on the next quest. And try to feed some blood to them. Although... the flesh... maybe I bring them to gather the blood? Perhaps. I've never done a gather the blood quest. But I think now could be a pretty good time. But then again, I mean, the Incat flesh also needs to be killed. I'll see. I'll think about all of this shit. I really need to think about how I'm going to take on the bosses here. Also, another thing that I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video. I actually spent a fair amount of money to... not money, but crests. In order to upgrade the Nomad Wagon. Because I don't have... I really don't have a lot of trinkets that I can use. And so I want to be able to buy some trinkets. Now there are some modded classes, specific trinkets that exist, like this one for the Revenant, and this one for the Enchantress. Sadly, the Enchantress we had on the roster is dead. Pixelbird died on her first encounter with... on our first encounter with the crocodilian in the courtyard. The big croc fight that went awfully wrong. And we don't have the Revenant on the roster. But, you know, that's always something to consider. If I can keep making decent money here. The Speedstone, so far, has been invaluable. I might buy that one for only 5k. You know what? I will. I got it. That's it. I got it. Unequip, all of that. Sort by rarity. So we're starting to get something here. I can sell that. That's actually 11.25. So I'm guessing since one of the updates, they must have rebalanced the price that you can sell trinkets at. Interesting. I think that LiquidMonkey is going to go and drink his cares away. He needs a bit of stress relief. The others, I can still kind of handle it. So anyways, I'm gonna wrap it up right here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to this video, as well as get your entries in for the monthly giveaway. I'm not sure what it's going to be yet, because I'm recording this before August 1st, but it'll be linked down below in the description. And as for me, I'm Crimson Raven. I'll see you soon.